Hi Aries, welcome to your daily video. I hope you guys are fantastic. So I was doing your video and a huge fire alarm went off. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so this reading is not meant to be done. So I'm going to just start over for you guys and let's see what comes up in your cards, Aries. So today we have Mars trined with Pluto retrograde. Mars wants things to push ahead. You want to live your best life and get things done. Pluto is about change and transformation, and it could be internal if it's retrograde, or it could be things that you've gone through before that you haven't resolved. We have the moon in Pisces. Follow your intuition, creative energy, psychic inspiration, psychic downloads, and sun in Leo. And what else? We have Mercury in Virgo direct. So let's see what we have here coming in for you, Aries. Mars Pluto will be a little frustrating because Mars is all about the self, taking action. When it's aligned with Pluto retrograde in an earth sign, this wants you to stop, focus, do something carefully, change it, do it differently. So let's see what we have here for you, Aries. Show us Aries for the day, please. Angel, spirits, guides, show us Aries. Let's see Aries. Okay, I'm going to cut this and then see what's coming up. It could be a little chaotic. Mars sextiled. So we have Taurus and Capricorn, both very slow, methodical energies. It's about accomplishment and discipline, order, following the rules. Mars wants to just go for it, impulsive, being energized and a go-getter. Pluto is Scorpio. It wants to dig deep and make a major transformation, like the butterfly, a metamorphosis. So it's like you could be forcing change today. So what's underlying? The lizard, dream your world into being. Okay. Ants, time to collaborate, and it's a number 1. So that's really interesting. Okay. Ants are strong, small, and mighty too. So Aries is very mighty. Whale, trust the great mystery. So 65 is an 11 and the 1. So already we have 111. Which is really interesting. Trust the great mystery. Okay, moon in Pisces. Remember, that's very mysterious. It's about the soul and the spirit, your spirituality, following intuition. Spider, make your dreams real. Oh my goodness, wow, this is craziness. So you saw me cut the deck. So this is huge, actually. So we have a 65 and a 56. So these are called mirror numbers, 65 and 56. And they're both an 11. So this is an 1111. An 1111 in spirituality, esoteric spirituality. Sort of a new age idea, but 1111 is a gateway for new beginnings to transform your world. So we have the whale, 65. So first we have the ant, which is 1. So you're very strong, resilient, powerful. And then we have make your dreams real, 65 and 56. So 1111, make your dreams real. That's pretty crazy. I will say, honestly, that is crazy. All right, so what deck am I going to use? I guess I'll use the Good Tarot. I'm going with Colette Baron Reed here. I hope all of you are amazing. I hope you're doing great today. I hope everything is going well for you. So please show us Aries, the Star card. So the first card out is the Major Arcana Star, which has to do with new beginnings, spiritual transformation, spiritual purification, focusing on new beginnings for yourself and letting go. The past is in the past with the star. Aquarian energy. It's about a brand new day. This is like the past is in the past. This is a brand new day. It also means you're healing after something that may have occurred. This is a great time of healing, focusing on your well-being. Okay. So already we have 1111 and a 1. So we have a gateway, so to speak, especially with Mars trined to Pluto. So we have Aries aligning with Scorpio is what it is. So it's like the go-getter aligns with the transformation. So let's see what we have here. Please show us Aries. Okay, wow. Some of you definitely are dealing with a king or a air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, king of the air. The challenge energy is 4 of Swords, or there's something about peaceful retreat, not engaging in, conversations. This could be about sleep or healing. There could have been some kind of painful communication that you had. The king of air is very articulate, smart. It's somebody who gives direction and makes final decisions. So you have this air sign, witty, logical energy. You're like, this is final. Putting like a line in the sand and saying this is final. Wow. We have you in Aries energy. You're very motivated with the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is you're almost there. So you're inspired with the Ace of Wands. You make a choice with the 2 of Wands to keep going. At the 2 of Wands is where you could have quit, and you didn't quit. So this is about you didn't quit. You kept going. You pushed yourself hard, and you kept going. Now, probably because you wanted to. Fire is about passion. So it's like you kept going. You didn't give up, and now the ship is on the way. Now, when you get to that point where you've achieved what you're wanting to achieve, things stabilize. But in this 3 of Wands energy, it's kind of this anticipation where you're just waiting. Like, it's coming. It's kind of like when your payday is coming and you're like, well, I'm getting paid on Thursday. But it's a little more than that, because it's whatever you're passionate about. It's whatever that drives you, whatever keeps you going forward. So we have the Fool. So there's a new beginning, a new launch, living in the moment. The Fool is what is on your mind. So there's something here about living in the moment, breaking free from restrictions, charting a new course for yourself with the Fool. So you have 2 major arcanas, the Star and the Fool. You're sort of like entering a new phase where you are healing. You're no longer maybe putting up with crap. You're not tolerating nonsense. There may be a more firm energy that you're in right now. Okay, show us one more for Aries. What do they need to see? Okay, the Emperor tried to flip right here, but we have the 6 of air. Things are going to become easier for you. This is smooth sailing is ahead for you. Whatever conflict you were dealing with is now behind you. You're no longer going to be dealing with this. Smooth sailing is ahead. Okay, let's get a few more. Oh, wow. So you're in a Libra energy. You're in the Queen of Air. Smart, witty, articulate, very decisive, but very fair. This is someone who your number one energy or your number one goal with that energy is to be fair. It's like, I will not tolerate something, but I'm going to make sure whatever it is fair. It's balance. It's diplomacy, addressing things fairly, being witty, smart, articulate, but not emotional, not crying. So let's see, what else are we getting here? What's around Aries, friends? the Two of Wands. Someone you know is inspired and they want to start something, but it could be the energy of someone who's not sure which direction to go in. They're very inspired. They're at a crossroads. They want to take action, but they're not quite sure what direction to go in, whether they should pursue this or not. Okay. Okay, you're wanting the Death card, which means it says to me that you just want something to change and be final. Like, I just want change, you know. I want transformation. I want a metamorphosis. I want something to be better than it was. So you're wanting the Death card, which says to me you want to close a door. If you want to close a door, it looks like the reason is because something here is causing you Three of Swords. Painful thoughts, hurt feelings. It's not what you want. So what you're doing is you've already started, because you're in a Four of Swords, which means you're not sort of jumping into the frying pan. You're making a choice to eliminate something. Six of Air, you're not even going to tolerate it anymore. With the Fool, you're completely letting it go. And the Star card, you're letting it go. We did have that full moon in Capricorn. I think it was Capricorn. No, it was Aquarius. So the full moon is about releasing. It's about feeling the feelings as they're intensified by the full moon energy, and then releasing. Like, is it great or is it awful? So you have an Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a new powerful feeling. So this is about the way you feel, and it's new. So you have new feelings about something. Somebody around you is at a Two of Rods. What's this Two of Rods about? Why is there a Two of Rods around Aries? Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is complex. It's someone who doesn't follow what society is saying. They do their own thing. But it could also be someone who prefers to be alone, kind of like a loner, Virgo energy. But it's someone who follows their own way, whether it's accepted or not. Like, they're just like, I'm going to do it my way. What is the Queen of Air? Why is Aries? Okay, wow. Goodness gracious. This is a good energy. So you're being very smart. You're making a wise choice based on wisdom, intellect, reason. There could be someone around you too giving you information that is influencing you. We do have a Four of Wands, so the ship arrives. What you're waiting for right here with the Three of Wands does arrive with the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the stability, the happy home. This is goal achievement. Okay. And we have justice, fairness, balance, equality, more Libra energy. So there's something here where you want something to remain stable, fair, balanced, equal in your life. And so I feel like there's something where you just can't have nonsense. If you can't have nonsense in your life, you just can't have it. Like, so something has to change. What is this Ace of Water here for Aries? Okay, very powerful feelings about insufficiency. Like, either somebody is not... Five of Coin could be money. It could be neglect or feeling unappreciated, definitely. Very powerful feelings about that. So it could be in a job, like where you feel like you're underpaid or you're unappreciated. It could be in a relationship. You know, the feelings are very powerful. You know, Pisces moon is, I really feel like this person doesn't contribute as much as I want them to. They just need to give a little bit more for it to be balanced. This problem here is going to be solved. We have a Five of Air, which is like verbal conflict. It could be a discussion with someone where you are letting them know these are the facts, because you're in a Queen of Air. So you're letting someone know these are the facts. This is how it is. You do have something magical happening. Somebody is solving a problem with the magician. They have lots of ideas, confidence, and skills. This is somebody who's got some skills. It's major arcana. It's not minor arcana. It's a major arcana. So this is about somebody makes the magic happen. You get the 10 of Cups with that. So it's almost like somebody fixes something to make it fair, to make it right, and you're very happy about this. This is like you're over the moon about it. I don't quite know if 10 of Cups is just emotional fulfillment at the highest level. So somebody is in a magician energy. I don't believe it's you. It could be. There's powerful feelings about shortages, insufficiency, not enough, not giving enough, not contributing enough. This person flies into action, whoever it is, and solves it, you know, and everything works out great. You're in a 4 of Wands and Justice. Everything comes into balance. Something about achieving a goal in your life. Justice and 4 of Wands. This is goal achievement. It's about, you know, it's not necessarily a new beginning, but it kind of is. So it's like your life is stable. You can't have any nonsense around you. You don't want pain around you. You're in this 11-11, 65-56. Now you could look up those numbers too as mirror numbers and see what they mean. To me, it's also change. 5s are about change. 6s are about harmony. So you have this push towards peacefulness. Okay, so you have this Ace of Cups. You want the death, which is interesting to me. It's like, that can be like you want to move, you want to close the door on something. What is the Justice about here? Major Arcana for something being made fair for Aries. What is Justice? Ace of Air. Wow, so you get truth, knowledge, information, new beginnings, a victory over defeat, a victory through truth. Okay, so what is this Ace of Air? Oh, wow. So we have the King of the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. It could also be something about money, wealth, or finance. You do have a Virgo energy around you right here. What is this Hermit doing? Why is there a Hermit around Aries who is at a crossroads? 4 of Earth, stability. Somebody they're having a hard time changing. They want their life to be stable. They don't want to let go. They want to hold on, but they are inspired. Okay, we have love here. So there's something about love, happiness, compassion, good, happy feelings with someone. There is love. Okay, the outcome is really good. Somebody fixes the situation. Show us the Magician. What is the Magician doing? Could be somebody with Gemini in their chart. Somebody who's very resourceful, problem solver. Ah, yeah. Look at this. Somebody won't give up on you too. With the 9 of the Wands, this is like somebody who won't quit. They won't give up. They're pushing themselves. They are very driven. And 2 of Water, harmony, balance, couples, relationships, 2 people who are bonded or together in a soul connection. Emotions, an emotional connection with someone who will do everything. It looks like you're dealing with someone who will do whatever it takes to make it better, to make things right. You're waiting for the ship to arrive, and the ship does arrive with the 4 of Wands. So whether it's today or tomorrow, show us Aries. Show us one more for Aries. What do they need to see? Show us Aries. Ah. Oh, wow. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So the dolphin is about just being flexible, sort of going with the flow, seeing something from 2 sides, you know, trying to see something from someone else's point of view. And then the rhino, overcome any obstacle, having thick skin. The dolphin too, brain is So humans have the two hemispheres. The dolphin has one hemisphere, so it all just goes all the time. And that's, I believe, how they navigate. They have this one hemisphere that's linked. So that's very intuitive. This and that are true. So it's kind of like if somebody wants you to pick, like, are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? And you're like, well, why? Can't I do both? Like, what's the problem? Yeah, you can definitely have it all. There might be someone around you who is limited, because there's a Four of Pentacles hermit around you. That's someone who is limited because they follow their own lamp, but they're inspired and they want to do something, but they limit themselves. So don't allow someone around you to limit you. Definitely no. Like, you don't want that. Okay, Aries, this is your daily reading. I hope you enjoy your reading today. Please check out my website, starseed1111.com, under my shop. I do have some new jewelry items, and I think that they look really nice. So if you'd like to check that out, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Aries, for watching, and take care.